Hello all, Havoc here. So on our last episode, yeah, we had some issues. Keep a better eye on my recording software this time, so less shenanigans hopefully happen this time. And we're going to go ahead and well, one thing's for sure, I've been refining, or not refining. Well, it is refining now. I mined a lot, like a lot. So all our refineries are just kicking away. I spent a lot of time, guys, mining. I had to add an extra cargo container. Where yeah, it hours of fun, hours of fun. So we need our elites, our drills. Let's put our garbage stuff back. We don't need those. Um, two oxygen, two hydrogen. Let's grab some more bottles. All right, so that should be enough for that. Okay, so what the mistakes were made. All right, so what I want to do is I want to rebuild this guy. Uh, I want to build it as a craft, like a legitimate mobile base, like full fledged, like capital ship kind of land based craft, like that, just like that guy. Actually, that one's called the Sky Factory, so I mean that's pretty much what we're going to be going for. Let's go to number 4. Where is he at? There he is. We're not shooting him. We're just going to take a look at him. Something like that. Lots of thrusters, lots of just, yeah. And then I think we'll pink this thing pink and just disassemble the whole thing. Um, I'm not sure. Um, so overall goal is pretty much everything on board. Refineries, assemblers, O2 generation. Oh, sorry, take a drink of my beverage there. Um, I'm even thinking that it should leave orbit. So we're talking all three forms of propulsion: hydrogen, atmo, and ion. Um, Hydrogen just be for the sake of things going wrong kind of stuff. We just leave it off. But yeah, I think it's time to build something epic. And I mean I've spent enough time harvesting ore that it might be time to just start spending on these resources. We have enough bobs to help us out to where this doesn't have to be too lengthy of a process because, well, we have bobs to do the welding while I do the building. So we have all the bobs that are there, all the bobs that are on here, and there's a lot of bobs on here. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 bobs there. And I think we have about that here. No, 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we only have like 4 bobs right here. That's 14 bobs. That's like 14 other players basically running around getting us supplies and welding stuff up. So let's build it. I want to be able to. I think we're just going to build it right off of. I'm thinking just like right off of right there. So let's go ahead and take this off here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's in that? See, that connector has stuff in it. Let's go to cargo 5. Oops. How about large cargo 5? That's a thing. Alright, so let's send all this over there. Boom. Boom. All right. So we'll build off of here, and then we're just going to end up cutting it free. I want to use the pillar. Interior plates needed. All right, so our inventory, we have quite a few stuff now. So let's grab some of those, and I want some large tubes. I think are going to be the next thing we're going to need a few of. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And as we build out, the ground drops away from us, so we'll be, let's do this right there. All right, so should we just go heavy? No, because then we have to worry about heavy. I'm gonna put a couple shield generators on this. It's gonna be our pretty much our go-to platform. I want to be able to make this ship do battles for us. I want this to do everything we need it to. It's gonna be our multi-role craft. I mean, it's gonna be our capital ship. Well, I think about kind of how we did Kestrel, how we had that just kind of did everything we needed to as our drone holder. I don't know, did we? I don't remember us bringing the Kestrel into orbit or into atmosphere though. Might have tried unsuccessfully, but yeah, I don't remember. Is this as far as we're building? Is this as far as we're gonna go? Is that our limits on how big we're gonna make it? I think it is. All right, so Bob has deemed this being the length of our ship. So it's gonna go. We'll say we're gonna go that wide. 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll make it 7 wide. I want to have an odd number. So let's do that on this side. There's 6 on that side. And let's see here. That's that by that. Whoa. Let's see, how long is it? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's about 24 blocks long. Alright, so, but we don't have to stick with the shape as far as we can go wider. So to go wider, we're going to do and then to there. No, that's wrong. We need to go one more block that way. Like that. And then we do that. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, you know, I said that before in the beginning of the series is that I don't want to build refrigerators like I have done. Like season 2 was pretty bad at me building refrigerators. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go 5 up. That'll be enough to do a small thruster and then large thruster. So if we do large ion, for forward thrust, we won't need forward Atmo thrust. We can just use Atmos thrusters for our hovering. And then hydrogen. So let's get this stuff off of here. hydro, ion thrusters, and then we need Atmo. So we're going to use the tier 4 large for our downward thrust. For hovering, our superconductor count is going to be, just our overall count in general is just going to be really, really high on these. I know it, but I'm going to embrace it and we're going to go for it. So hydrogen thruster small, that doesn't work like that. So let's go with a block. Right, is that in the right spot? Yep, that's right in the right spot. And then we're going to throw a large ion. Oh, I forgot their shape. They're not. That is not the shape I remember. I don't know why, but I was thinking it was going to be a 3x3 also. Oh, come on. Thank you. So we'll go a couple. We'll do 2. Does that work? Meteor storm inbound. I think that works. And then if we'll do a large hydrogen right here, I think that would be a thing. So let's go ahead and put a block for a spacer. And then we're going to go with large hydrogen. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, you guys better. Okay, well, it's not going to hit us, so. Their range is a little high. That's fine. Better safe than sorry. Alright, so that goes there. Then we're going to go here. Go to the big guy. I want it to go right there. Come on. You go right there, for crying out loud. That's exactly where I wanted that. No, it isn't. Quick. Whew. That could have been bad. Let's see. We want to go with another block. We're going to move it over one more space. And then we'll put that on there. So that should be dead center now. Yep, that's where we wanted that. So we have 2 block spacing. See, we could have put another ion thruster right there. Nah, it's gonna be fun. So then we'll go for 2 blocks, 2 ion. Because I mean, if we need to overhaul this guy and add more capability to it, we know we have room. Here. All right. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. There we go. Need a little bit of room here to work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that about? Oh, I think I cut a part off. Yeah, that's fine. So we go to there. And do we go down 3? Yeah, 1 plus 2. And then we ramp inward. Alright. Well, there's the start of the ass end of the ship. And we'll bring that up and around on both sides. I think we'll use this lower section probably for craft to come in and out. I think this side we're going to flatten out. I'm not going to do as wide. I mean, we're going to do a lot flatter coming off of this. In fact, let's go ahead and fix. No, I think that's fine from that block because we're going to have one space, right? Yeah. Yeah. So let's go in here, ramp. Let's see, I think we want to use the two-piece ramps, don't we? Let's see here. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Come on, Havoc. Work faster. Use your eyeballs. And I don't see it. Where? We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Heavy armor. I think it is this guy. Heavy armor slopes, but I don't want heavy armor. Let's just type in slope and see if we get a light version. Heavy armor, light armor slope 1x1 tip. Do they not have a light armor slope base? There we go. Boom. That's what we want. Yes, that's the one I wanted. Let's do. Oh, a little lag spike there. Sorry about that. This guy. So then we'll come in a couple blocks. 3. We'll do 4 and then do this guy again. And then, so from this guy, do this for reference. I ended up cutting out all these pieces. There'll be more like piping and stuff going on in there. So yeah, that's gonna work like that. So our top shape's gonna be a lot more flatter than the bottom shape. And then we're gonna taper it down as well. Bring it down to a point, kind of like how the Kestrel was. The Kestrel is not my inspiration. Just bear in mind, it just happens to have a similar silhouette as of right now. Okay, so we need to get this one off. Actually, we need to go put this over here. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back to hey, I clicked in there. Slope. Light slope. There. That. I want both in there so we can come and build with just those if we need to. Alright, so then let's go back to number 2. Please. Thank you. Go back to number 1 is what I meant to say. I'm going to leave these up. Actually, we'll put those on number 2 also. What are we wanting next was going to be tank. Custom storage tank, hydrogen custom storage tank. So we don't have to use this gargantuan tank. So this is a hydrogen tank. We're going to use these instead of the mammoth tanks. I just don't like the size of those tanks. They just don't seem logical at all. So we're going to do something like this. Okay, and then again. Whoa, no. Thank you. Number 6. And 4. Alright, so then we need connectors are already on our bar. 5. This guy. And boom. Alright, so that's that. And then G. 023. Let's go with our O2 generators. We're going to put those right here on top. Oh, no, no. Not that one. Not that one. Whew. Just in time. Bob was just about to get it. Alright, so they're all connected and connected that way. So obviously I'm going to put a little bit more of a spine to cover those up. Or we might use those as a point of connection. Or use for turrets. We can put turrets on those. That's the thing. We can put turrets up there. Alright, so we have hydrogen storage. We have O2 generation. Oh, that one's backwards. That one is backwards. That kind of bugs me. Oh, you know what we should have done? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take these off. Let's see, let's go back to 6. Let's find our magic pink color. I think that's it. Yep, that's the right one. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn them sideways. The reason we're going to turn them sideways is so then we can put O2 tanks coming off of those. So, alright, so that's going to go that way, and I want that tank part of the generator facing forward, so they're all going to be symmetrical. Alright, and so we'll put O2 tanks off the sides here. Let's go back into tanks. You should be custom oxygen, or no, it's standard oxygen, but still. Number 7. So there's going to be our O2 storage. Because remember, we are looking to leave orbit with this guy. So we have hydrogen storage, we have O2 storage, production. Okay, so next up is going to be cargo. Okay, cargo refiners. We need shields also. That's another thing we're going to need. So let's get refineries next. How big are these things? Oh, they're broke, so we're not using them. Alright, standard refinery. We need a large cargo container. We need to get our shield in here too, because it is massive, and we want to. I'm going to put 2 in this time. So large shield generator. It's as big as a refinery. So that's definitely a thing. And it doesn't need to be piped into anything, so we could probably just put it right over here. Actually, let's put it over here, and we're going to let it stand out because it looks damn cool. So it has cells on both sides. Where do I want to do this? Okay, we're going to wait on that because I think I know where I want that to stick out. So number 6, refinery. We're going to put 2 refineries right here. Okay, so we're going to rotate this way. If I put one there, then I can't put... Alright, so what I was looking at just then was where to put the refinery and still be able to add the upgrades. No, yes. that would leave it exposed unless we do something about that. But if we put one there, that'll still leave us room to put upgrades, and then we can do the same thing here, so we can have 4 refineries this way. So if I want it like that, that's going to protrude down into that bay, which we're trying not to do. I don't want to go any lower than these guys. This is going to be literally so we can put ships coming in and out through there. So we're going to need... Oh, we just go forward. Run 4, 2 there, and 2 there, going forward. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's do that. So 6. And is that right? Yeah. So we do like that. So like that, and like that. Alright, so there's 4 refineries. Is that still going to be inside our silhouette? Yes. They're going to stick out, but that's fine. We can just cover them up, make them look like they're something cool as a part of the ship. We're going to have shields, so I mean, I think now's time for that. I think this is where this will come into play. Okay, so you see how it's got spot for upgrades on that side and on that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... come on. I want you to go right there. But... Oh, come on. It's too wide. I thought it was 3 wide. Oh, we're going to put 2 of them, so we'll just do it over here. Alright, so this is what we're going to... That doesn't work. Havoc's unhappy right now. Alright. So I guess we're going to put half the upgrades on. So we'll put it like that. And then we'll put this one over here. Like that. That's not going to work either, because the upgrades are going to... not happy right now. That did not work out how I wanted it to. Bah. Oh well, gonna rock it. Gonna go with it. If we don't put upgrades in, and it's still 2 shields. I mean, really, 2 large shields at that. So yeah, that's the thing. If we want, actually, you know what? Let's put 4. We're not gonna get upgrades, so let's rock 4 shields. Why not? Let's just do it. It's only parts, right? It's only hours of labor harvesting resources. That drops down. No, it doesn't. It does not drop down into our area that I didn't want stuff built. So it does mess where I was going to put cargo containers though. So cargo containers are actually going to go now off of that, going back that direction. So number 7, like that. Yes, perfect. Actually, like that. Now we can come off of this guy. That's 2. 1 more will make 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so just look right at that spot. Boom, lined up. Boom, lined up. Boom, lined up. Alright. Did that plumb up? I don't even know if those are connected. No, and that does not work because that takes away from us putting... Oh my goodness, Havoc, come on. Okay, so we need to take those down now. Alright, now you have to come off of here. This is fun. Havoc, the great ship designer. Okay, let's go to number 3. Upgrade. Module. Let's try module. There we go. We want speed. We want 1 speed upgrade. And the rest are going to be yield upgrades. Alright, so you're like this, like this. Alright, and then this guy. I mean, we should just probably just go all yield, and but then again, we're already processing so much stuff right now. I really doubt I'm going to need to do much harvesting. I hope I don't have to do much harvesting, because I mean, if I have to do much harvesting now, I think I might cry a little bit. Okay, right here, right here. Alright, so what I think we're going to do now is, by doing this, we'll be able to not tie up that space. And we'll come off the side here to come down and grab our large cargo containers. So I think what we should do is number 7. Because where I would like to place these is actually 1 block lower that doesn't exist. That doesn't work to line up with that one. That won't line up with that one, and this one won't line up, will not line up with that one. So let's go to here, place a block here. That'll allow us to put this guy here where I want to put it. Like that, and like that. So now we have, oh, it does line up. On one of them it does. And that gives us room to put assembler. And it'll tie in. But the problem I have with that is... Oh, okay. That'll be fine, because I was like, it doesn't tie into these two, but they tie into each other, so that's fine. And then with this one, number 8, we'll put it thusly. And then just to make sure, that'll go like this. And then like that. So we get 2 assemblers, 4 refineries. Oh, we get 4 refineries, 4 assemblers, 4 shields, 6 cargo containers, and a partridge in a pear tree. Alright, so number 7, we should be able to come off of the back of these guys, now that I'm paying attention. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we're taking shape. We're going to wrap up the episode here. Okay, we're going to need a name for this guy. I mean, obviously I'm trying to go really big. We're going to probably have 6 tier 4 large hydros, or not hydro, tier 4 atmos facing down to make sure we can deal with a hovering in planet atmosphere. yeah. So we're gonna basically finish building out the inside, planning out the inside, and then we're gonna build around it. And I just want to make sure that everything's plumbed up, everything's working as intended. But then it's gonna have a look to it. I mean, we're gonna use things to our advantage, like for looks, is we're gonna have these really cool silhouettes that we're gonna be able to armor around, and they'll be inside of stuff. Maybe we'll put some underlighting and stuff in there. Run some ribbing across here where it says refinery, so it just looks maybe part of the engines, kind of thing. So sweet. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really hope you liked the video, especially because this one made it all the way through without bugging out on me. So leave comments below. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Let's come up with a name for this beast. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.